Good morning. Today I would like to share my poem. The title of my poem is Dear Advice. If I may tell you, sire, what is the feeling of love? For the feeling of love is like a spinning wheel. It spins and spins. It makes you feel the time move slow. When you with your loved one, everything is possible. If I may tell you, sire, what is the shape of love? For the shape of love is like wind. You does not see it, yet you feel a gentle breeze. If I may tell you, sir, love always full. Love is not your friend, nor your mortal enemy. For love is like a fruit. It is best eat when it ripe, yet if you leave it for several days, it will start to stench and it will kill you from inside. If I may tell you, sire, love smile when you are dying. Love always be right there when you need it. If I may tell you, sire, love the one who loves you. Because to gain a love, you must sacrifice your own life. So they have sacrificed their life for your love. Now it is your time to sacrifice your life for their love. If I may tell you, sire, love does not last eternal. Love dies eventually. So love your God and parent, for their love will be eternal. If I may tell you, sire, what it is to be a great king. A great king is a king who carries the burdens of a kingdom onto his own shoulder and does not share it. A great king is a king who shares his own food with his own people. Great king count every life in his territory. The great king does not live in fancy palace while his people are dying. The great king is a slave towards the kingdom. The great king is not the king who walks on fancy carpet, and yet his own people who wear it are sufferers. A great king brings his people to the wealthiest of the world. If I may tell you, sire, what it is to be a good believer. A true believer is the one who does not scares of death. A true believer is like a rose. It came out from a soil and turned into a flower. From there he learned everyone and everything we kid. So he evolved. He deepened his root. So when the monsoon came, all of the life are trembling but not him. Because it stays on its ground. If I may tell you, sire, after several days, he built his own fortress with spike. Yet he opened the door to those who need it. If I may tell you, sire, a true believer does not scare the death, yet they does not chase death. The true believers see death as being plucked by the God himself. If I may tell you, sire, a true believer scares his own God. A true believer does not chase this world only, no, he chases the hereafter. A true believer chases both of them. A true believer does not bring heaven to him. A true believer bring heaven to what his people. A true believer always be his people. That is all my poem. I hope you like it.